year. They were trophy hunting and will be this year as well at Globals. You've got to imagine.
I'm expecting 100 Thieves to take this map, to be honest, but I still haven't seen G2 for a long time.
A win
really.
here would be enormous for their chances of making it into Santiago.
Guess we're going Lambs.
This game more than any in this early bracket makes a massive difference.
See how this one goes off the rip to Martino.
Oh my god, 5 HP. Dude, there's a crazy way to start it. We get some heal value straight away.
He's been buying shorty in so many of these pistol rounds.
This is kind of cool though. They go for a 4-1 and the one's the person going super aggro and they have a trip here as well. It's a pretty good setup. He goes aggro with the shorty and then he's got the fallback plan of just playing over towards Lamps.
It's a bit of a fallback option. You can look to explore over towards B now, potentially take B long, and you have that TP pivot up available.
These defenders are having to come in and help Timatino because he's hiding in Lamps and doesn't know if people could just be walking down short.
I want to refresh. I'll just fast forward after this.
You can tell the G2 have not been so bold. But Timatino gets healed. And still sticking with the shorty.
Yeah, maybe not having a classic on the ground, but
if you're G2, it means you're a bit scared to go into Lamps or Hookah, these kind of spots.
Here in the rumble though, the footsteps now. Sky Flash in your face and a shorty of his own. Jorgamo looking to get involved in the fight, but a refract back. He was blinded up there. His team though still going to be able to take up most of that space. The fight taken, a TP
good trade from Trent.
Going to contest and see if he can square up to this one, but G2
this is the duel, the chamber off. 1-0 to Baby Bay.
Asuna inside the smoke, sees a second shot, a bit of spam to see if he can even it out. And he has successfully brought it to that 2v2.
Trent should be able to get a plant off here. Baby Bay.
Heads.
Plenty of sight lines.
Nice shot.
Listen, Dre is more than capable. Looking for the call. Trent here, just a bit of a jiggle, but takes a shot through the box.
Really good reposition from Baby Bay to go right side there.
I don't think he spotted Baby Bay making the reposition on the right side of this doorway. Might think about it. Very weak.
Much more passive position from Trent as well. That reposition all the way back to A short. Asuna is going to be left guessing in a spot like this. Doesn't exactly know where the opposition are, and look at it, repositions on repositions. Baby Bay already asserting himself over there.
Very nice from G2, dude. Baby Bay had a great round here.
So the pistol round going their way early on. High expectations obviously leveled onto the shoulders of this organization, and they made one of the more controversial changes. A lot of these teams in Americas were reinventing themselves, but with Baby Bay coming in, they're looking for that intangible quality that can help them lift trophies.
Yeah, they definitely realized after last year that that final millimeter between you and the trophy can sometimes be the most difficult. And they didn't rebuild, they didn't completely collapse their roster, but made a pretty sizable change. Swapping Leafs roll around, not on this map admittedly, but on most of them, is going to be the biggest difference, I think. But Baby Bay has got a lot of pressure on his shoulders, and I think on this map too.
Bring
the
back
fact that
the
he's
old
playing that chamber head-to-head against Cryo.
Yeah.
The old Gambit anti, well, the old Gambit eco. Wall goes out, drop it. Everyone pushing over towards showers.
Avoiding being sent straight back to that spectator seat.
That's a Doom Bros for sure. Well, actually,
close corner though.
MBS was around there as well.
Looks like Baby will just be holding on to a bit of this space the call was made to start looking towards B.
Yeah, they spot the numbers. It's nice.
Two pot shots being
It's a pretty nice flash over the top.
So Bang is just posturing essentially. Puffing up the feathers to see if they, well, G2 are going to be committing into this one, but a bit of clearance, and there are players in position, but the right click's just not serving him well. G2 can clean up the stragglers. Cryo left remaining, plant down for them.
6
Cryo
bullets.
hunting for a bit of damage. Trying to go for the micro adjustments, keeping his aim calm in the moment.
Very, very nice for G2. Good for the money, for surviving.
And remember, it was those rounds where 100 Thieves were able to get the big wins against Leviathan when they played against them. They were losing the pistols, but then winning somehow. These follow-up rounds with classics and headhunter value was massively important from Cryo.
Yeah, I think it was pretty significant, to be honest, as well. They were generating ults. It's like a supercharged pistol round, essentially.
Yeah.
You win that follow-up.
But now the situation's very different, isn't it? So it's G2 that have got the slight advantage when it comes to that kind of stuff. Though Asuna is making a really strong progress towards his orbital strike.
Okay, bonus
Jump
round
spot
for G2.
From Asuna over towards Showers. Just looking early on.
Yeah, that's gonna take wait, what is this? Smoke on site. Are we sending it? Oh, we're sending it.
Getting rid of that. There's a smoke on top as well. The to try and play in and around.
Fake. Try pull the rotate, and then you're so far back you can head over towards A.
It's a nice idea.
Yeah, it is a nice idea. Big jewel over towards way layoff is crazy right now.
Reposition. Try and play back with the rest of his team. Flash in your face.
But their own little mini game over towards B, man. These waylays.
That pack mentality. All grouped up with 4 players.
It's really hard for them to get a plant here. Yeah, I mean, the TP, yeah, they still got the option, still got the space.
Are they faking it or are they doing it? Yep, it's committed.
Look at the commit, but leaving one insert,
Nice
it looks
shot.
like on that. Timotino, though, his time to shine. ADS up, but he's low as anything. Will go down to a single shot. Saturate layer, tries to re-swing, but will be punished for it. Headhunter, not good enough.
Back again. Dude, it was so nice, though. They left Trent in, Lamps. Yeah, and that was their backup. Ah, dude, it gets all the way to heaven. They had the backup option no matter what. This was a masterclass, man. This was really nice. Big double swing.
2v2. It's getting a bit awkward, but still for 100 Thieves, they're going to see how can they remove Trent from this spot. High ground perch. You can see it all. Buying time, buying space for Valiant to potentially strike. Making it really awkward in terms of the engagements with 100 Thieves.
Ah, okay. Still love the idea from G2 on this one. This is really cool, man. Leaving the insert over towards Lamps is really, really nice, man. No matter what, if they go over towards B and they have success, it can be a luck. If they need to go back and you can call them back and you get space, he just calls them back. Will I coach your Epic LAN team? Not a chance, man. But I respect the attempt. That's the luck of the LAN, though. Wait, do they have Valorant there as well?
Already seeing signs, I think, of the challenge that G2 is going to be giving 100 Thieves, because they're coming in as one of the most solid rosters in terms of existing pieces. Like, even just that play there in the moment.
They do as well, that's pretty cool.
Trent leaving him as an insert.
Yeah, lots of layers on what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're not just playing a fundamental game, they've got the ability to call those audibles in the middle of the round and still a lot of base trust in each other to move quickly.
Just going into this one with the Bucky. Smoke.
Okay, 3
and
4, they can't buy next.
Nice aim with a stinger. Does he expect Trent to be pushed up into that spot? Not quite. Still,
damn, bro.
taken. Leaf contains.
What a monster.
Dude, yeah, Leaf, man. Leaf is so good.
Down, slap down. Now the Seekers just to really assert themselves.
Really,
make sure
really
that
nice in this one as well from Trent.
Extra elements that could go
Dude,
awry.
Trent's playing well.
G2 have got this one fully in their control. Leaf knows roughly where that last player is, Vora.
Odie 890, thanks so much for the tier 1. Appreciate the 22
that double kill towards B long. It's a nice idea.
Join your
you lose Shadow's control, you try to take some space on the other side of the map.
I think that's surely that's against the rules.
With a fast flank coming through. Asuna did a good job as well. Stinger in his face, but I mean that's just the power that Leaf gives you. And this is something, seems like a weird time to bring it up, but this is something that concerns me a little bit with the way that G2 have changed their roster around, because there aren't going to be that many maps, as far as we can tell, where Leaf's got the ability to play these sentinel role power positions.
Sure.
And control the map, push out.
Because he was dominant.
Do we go for a fast forward here? Someone said we're a bit behind.
Very good at finding like the little gaps to play in.
He won Sentinel of the Year in Americas.
Yeah.
For last
Yeah, a little bit.
Wrong with it.
Like coaching TFT, I'm hard to suck Emerald, mate. I'm there as well, bro.
It's certainly not going to allow you as many opportunities to get those kills.
Keep round tripping.
Big impact rounds.
Keep going from Emerald 1 to Emerald 4,
like this.
and then just keep repeating the same thing.
100 Thieves. Able to get some pieces together. I mean, Cryo's got a rifle. Timotino with the Bucky again. There is danger lurking around these corners, but
Timotino was very good in these kind of rounds at being creative and generating these kills for 100 Thieves.
You might see 100 Thieves jump on the chance as well. These orbital strikes, we've been seeing a lot of teams, honestly, just comboing up, saturate, using the waylays like a heat-seeking missile, and then the orbital strike to follow up ensure that nobody can escape. And you might see the same here. Trailblazer forwards. Here it is. It's all primed, isn't it? Jorgen was getting ready for it. There's the hinder. There's the pullback. We'll see if there's an ult laid out on top. They're happy with the space.
Yeah, they don't go for it this time. Maybe because they've realized that 100 Thieves are
already going.
Asuna.
Ah, that's unlucky.
Very much isolated,
nice
though. This is going to be...
It was a fairly dangerous position. Interestingly enough, Leafs just heard a full run back from Cryo. Went through, broke a trip, I believe, and is now evacuated. G2 handling this round really nicely, actually.
Yeah. Just avoiding Cry's presence. I mean, the chamber,
Hello?
when you're playing against Ecos, you can barely see it. It's damage through the wall.
One of the most painful areas of the body to be shot in.
Yeah.
The knee.
Walk it off, though. Maybe he wants to go hunting. Still here. He needs to be careful because there's a Bucky. He's on 1 HP.
Mate,
Surely not.
he's coming back for more.
Swinging wide will mean
Oh, they got a lot of money, I guess.
Round. At this point, there's a lot of damage just being
Guess the
done.
death gave him more.
It's quite good.
Plenty of money, though, in the bank for G2, so
Yeah, not too bad.
Valen and Leaf surviving.
They got some good ults for this one. They got Waylay ult and Brim ult. It's a deadly combo.
There's ults on either side.
Yeah.
There really are. We could see them go for that same play where it's the saturate to the orbital strike, as you were talking about. They had a chance of doing that this round against Vora, chose not to. Didn't need to in the end.
So tough what the bro, come on, Timo. Come on, bro. Just give me the kill.
He is a shotgun abuser. He is a shotgun abuser, if we know anything about Timotino at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cryo
Yeah, big round for the ults here.
very early on.
We got the chain. Do we actually get the chamber off again? Both ults?
Battle comes out of reaction.
Baby Bay again, man. Is this 2-0? He's waving to him. Bro's hand off Miles waving to him.
Players are swinging into him, dashing around to the corner to saturate, misses. We're going and aiming for the combo, but
Ult's kind of messing it up here, but what can you do about that?
No clearance though into Hookah. Trying to play Vora
What
in
up?
alongside the rest of his team.
Lard, guy from spawn. The guy from spawn's rotating.
Puts a bit of pause into the step of
Expecting the
G2.
TP? Ah, dude, that's gonna say really early, man. He took, I would say, honestly, maybe even a little bit of gamble.
I
Don't
think
expect
Aston's
him
read
here.
this really nicely. He had the volley. He chose not to use
Nah,
it.
he's owned it. He's owned it. He's owned
These
it.
players are just not
Better than
expecting
Molly
it.
here.
It's all that damage. Just trying to cut them all the
Dude,
way
what a
down.
flash
Good
that was. And got the ult out of him.
All being expended onto the either side of this. Timotino was trying to
You would
catch
imagine
him
he'd go
onto the
spawn.
flank. Trent has opportunities.
If he stays silent here, he might have owned this.
Energy occurring in the server. Trent just cools it down.
Well, now they have no idea where he's gone. He could have full pushed through to B.
Towards the back of the site, comes out of how this fight gets taken. Health advantage is
it's
massive.
unlucky, man.
Timotino will use it to his advantage.
I like the idea.
Around where G2 got
Resinor
the
and
early
G2.
advantage.
Yeah, a little bit
weren't
surprised
able to
about
close
that,
it
to be
out.
honest.
Bang surviving and
Yeah,
getting a
for
kill.
sure.
The opener in a 5v4, and then they've got the ability to use. They comboed Trailblazer and they comboed Saturate to try to get rid of Bang. And somehow he threaded the needle between the two of them.
It's an expensive round for G2.
Yes, intelligent repositioning by
A lot of ults.
But at the same time, I expect G2's execution of that kind of stuff to be better.
Sure.
Yeah, for
Big
sure.
slapdash.
You thought they would have comboed it,
Still got
but
money to buy.
it was. I mean, the Brim ult was
For another
rushed.
chamber fight.
We're seeing it now with the operator. Cryo.
It's an ego duel at this point.
To get his chance. Dodging sidestep.
Dude, 3-0.
Baby Bay does it again.
Cryo's going to be up for adoption at the end of this. Baby Bay is going to have full parental rights.
Yeah, apparently. That time
What
as well,
the?
just crouching into the angle, but still getting the better. Early kickoff like that. G2 know that the pressure now is on 100 Thieves.
Considering that
That's such a crazy line,
shut
man.
out of this game.
That's a
Still not
crazy
doing so
line.
badly. But in the 5v4 here, G2 really paused. And this was the part of the game where, in the previous round, they went forward, tried to pick off Bang, and made that mistake in the execution.
One player spotted.
Bang, but they haven't spotted Vora.
No. Double holding into that section. It's pulled players over.
Yeah, it has. It's pulled Asuna in this direction over towards B and weakened the A site. But Asuna's already heading back.
Yeah, and the two over towards long are getting pretty aggro.
It's
Immo's got to do a lot. Has the OP ability. He gets wrecked by. Ooh.
Adjusts the aim. It's good crosshair placement. Trying to really insert himself. Leaf was already
God,
one
he's really
step
going for a
ahead.
big play there.
Inside that smoke towards the back of the site. Leaf again is just jiggling, calling for his team.
Unlucky from Asuna.
It's brilliant discipline at that. Trailblazer stun connects. Baby Bay barely alive.
Still alive, yeah.
Shielded by the wall, just trying to
Damn, of course he does.
baited right into
1
his
HP.
trap.
Actually walking on water right now. Everything's going right for him as well. He's hitting some lovely shots. Oi. Dude, he's all over him.
Unstoppable impact from Baby Bay. What a way to announce yourself back into the season. We were talking about how good he was as a sub last year. I don't think many of us expected him to become a mainstay player. But even then,
Yeah, man.
10-3 in the opener.
He's doing good, bro.
That is
Wow.
barely
Okay,
anything at all.
there was a little bit more on the screen when he actually took the shot, but even so. Mechanically, Baby Bay is very, very good. And I
Yeah,
think when
yeah,
he's
no
on
doubt
chamber
about
like
it.
this, he gets escorted around the map and put into good positions.
What are we doing? Come
He
on!
does deliver. He really does.
What you're seeing there is the intangibles, I think.
Yeah.
Stuff that
Every time 100
Thieves
Thieves
player could
they
bring
win one, they
that
lose the
confidence.
next. Another eco from them.
The
Just can't get
energy.
any momentum.
Not just the sharp aim.
And
100
money
Thieves
in the
are now
bin.
on the weaker money. Not the strong beginning like they were hoping for. Not like they're playing their previous matchup. And Baby again.
He can't miss.
Yeah.
No, he's
point and click
actually
adventure
hitting
game, and
everything.
He's finding it over towards A.
And 100 Thieves at this point are just going to be cowering in terms of, like, if you want to go for a little info peek like that, you're risking death every time. Makes it feel so oppressive to play the defense side when you feel like you can't, at any point, look and see whether they could be contacting down short.
Sure. Baby. Body was sticking out, but I know that Timotino might be the only
Ooh,
threat
nice shot.
here. Takes the peek anyway. Good timing on that one. Rips Jorgo's head clean off. And still a thorn in their side.
He's been hitting nice shots, it just hasn't mattered too much.
Ooh, hold up though. Bang
Players
with the
are already
stinger.
rotating, but Bang is still here, present
Flash misses.
into Hook, swinging round. He's only got that sting close
That's
quarters.
unlucky,
Getting
bro.
close.
The bullets
Couldn't quite
just went a
control
little
that
too high.
pattern. Headhunter in Cryo's hand, can't get it done. It's the rifles that reign supreme.
The lurk inserts have offered so many opportunities.
Yeah,
for
no,
Valorant to go
it's so
back
nice.
around the
Like
map.
macro-wise on attack,
Messing
it's
with
just
the
so
teleporters
nice from
to
G2.
no end on this attack half so
Always
far.
give themselves options.
Really relying on Leaf and Baby Bay to give him options
Very, very
as
nice.
an IGL. But he's been using them really nicely. It is a winnable 1v3 here.
It's nice.
Oh.
Diligent clearance.
My goodness.
Nearly shot him through the wall.
Yeah, dude, everyone did the same thing.
No, he's cheating, I think.
Well, we'll see. 1v2.
Clean lock.
Yeah, okay.
You have to hide it sometimes,
It's fine.
don't you? You have to hide
Yeah.
it. When you've been that blatant.
Having some certified flusher moments. Whacking his mouse into the keyboard.
I just ran out of mouse pads.
Dude, what a crazy time, man.
You can see though that this
This-
is
the
a new
CS,
chapter for Thieves.
that
There's
CS
a
year
step
was
up here
crazy.
compared to their game against Leviathan.
When
Yeah, well, Leviathan
QK, when QK got
their
back
roles being
banned,
a bit mixed up in the
Yeah.
process. You
and
can
then just
definitely
everyone thought
tell
everyone
that
was
that team
cheating.
was struggling with some of the details in terms
That was
of their
a
macro
crazy
play.
time, man.
That's called for the timeout. 100 Thieves looking for adjustments to be made. It's not the fantastic beginnings that they previously had in all of their last match.
The great stuff that we were seeing from 100 Thieves was the slower pace, the discipline, playing together, all of that kind of stuff. It's the kind of stuff, though, that we know G2 for. And while it's new to 100 Thieves, and they're doing a great job at it in the moments where they can put it together, for G2, it's second nature. It comes to them as
Track
easy
bait,
as
yeah, I
breathing.
remember
They were
that as
born
well.
there. So
Some of the
you
clips
do
are
have a
insane. I
really
mean, some of the
challenging uphill
flasher
battle in
clips
this
are actually
game.
kind of
The
crazy.
strengths for 100 Thieves
One of the funny things
already
that no one
exist on
picked up
G2.
on was when
Even if you're
QK
just
got
looking at
banned,
something as
there was like
simple
a
as the
couple of
chamber
pros
v
that
chamber, right?
moved all of their skins from their
Cryo
accounts off,
is
and that
fantastic.
looks
We've seen
dodgy,
him
bro.
dominate
I mean,
games.
that's
He did
dodgier
last
than
time.
some of the clips, to be honest
But
with you.
Baby Bay is his match today. And specifically,
With their skins off their main
strangely,
account to alt accounts,
all of the
that's
same
what we should have been
spots.
looking at.
So it's not like the
Jesus.
chambers are getting value against other people.
Different players.
Yeah,
they,
they're taking chamber battles very often.
Okay. That was a fun year, though. My goodness,
Monster
everything was going down.
Bang's gonna
Name
roll
names.
here
I'm
now.
not naming names.
yeah.
Not a
That
chance.
offers Baby Bay much less of an avenue. He's been terrorizing these players on A.
A lot of noise made. Similar setup that G2 have ran in the past with that
Yeah,
deep smoke.
and they
Aston
try
this
and
time they were
fake
trying to get one
the-
step ahead.
Try and fake the
You can see him,
fast.
he's
I mean,
playing
obviously they
inside that
probably
smoke, hoping
might have
to
gone
double
faster
dash
this year.
into it.
What's the money like?
G2, they've sniffed out something that they didn't
Oh,
like the look
G2 can
of.
buy next.
Not committing in the same fashion.
What happened
Flashing
here?
info, Cryo might
It's
get
in,
posted again, but
in
that
the orb.
Trailblazer is up, the orb down, and Cryo adjusts the aim in time. Jorgamo catches Aston as that smoke fades.
Big Skyjo.
4v4. Flash
The
dodge should
fast
avoid
turn,
it.
bro.
That is quick with the reactions from Vora. Reflash again. I mean, Valen was just holding the angle there.
Dude, trades
Both
on
sides
trades.
actually deciding to play off their own flashes.
Yeah, it's not like
have a teammate try to swing off
extra
it.
trades on this.
Dualistic
Smokes go
smokes.
down. They still got the backup option of trying to walk over towards A, but this is something that we've been seeing.
Attracted the attention.
Chamber trip in the
potentially
orb.
happening again. Valen
Babybay's keyboard is disconnected, by the way. He spent the entire...
Yeah, he's just waiting for this push the whole time.
Going wrong, maybe just watching for the...
Just waiting for the ult to go down.
I don't mean it literally.
Right.
I just mean he's just been sat there waiting for Bang for over a minute.
Timotino
I mean, they know there's one side. Trip just got broken.
Bang is going to be a little bit late with the saturator, slow it all the way down. Jorgum, trying to take that fight.
Yeah,
Cryo,
done,
what an
right?
adjustment. Quick reactions. Timotino now on the defuse and is being held over the top. Cryo has got this one watched down. Baby 9 that can't really peek into it. With the wall up in his face. So, 100 Thieves.
Surely.
Get themselves a
100
round
HP.
win. Critically at that with 3 players surviving.
He's actually walking on water this game, I'm telling you, man. He's getting away with some wild
Strange fights
stuff.
happening over towards B long. A 3v3 that they do well to close out their 100 Thieves.
Nice, let's go!
But yeah, I think G2 also just had the wrong read about what was happening. Like I said, Babybay spent the entire round.
They just didn't
waiting
think the
for
trip was
a
in
push
there.
from Bang that never happened based off the B pressure. I think the idea from Valen was if we
They've done that
can't pressure
before,
B,
right?
the Viper will probably
They
push
did
outside of
that.
their
They
pit.
did that last protocol with
Sydney
Viper.
Seekers.
They had the trip over towards here.
Drop down. Similar play again, this time with the smokes. Drop down, trying to insert himself. That saturated does
This
connect.
ability is way too
Jorgum
much.
locking onto them and a refract.
God,
Back
he's
to
just out of
safety.
there, and they're just already heading
Really
over
nice
towards
play.
A. It's really,
Team play
really
back
nice.
in over towards A. All of that
Similar
noise,
idea to
all
what
of
they
that
did
pressure.
before, but this time they invested
Aston
double
now,
smoke.
a
It's
lot
really
asked of
cool.
him. He has dominated that Shower's position, but the plan going down.
Oh, okay.
Then tonight, honestly, that snakebite was meant to just
Every single
dissuade
time
him
we get
from
some kind of
making that
trades
play.
going out, though.
Goes 1 for
If
1.
it's on a different player or
Sticking out, he's worried about
same.
Showers. Position again, turning the flash is called for. Repeat with
The longer
play,
they cut
but
sound here.
slowed
Oh,
down
okay.
by G2.
And this halt in the pace is designed to allow Jorgum into Showers.
A lot of opportunities for ones. Bang is alone when he's going for this reclearance, and Trent's on an off angle. Spots him, baits out the shot. Plant still going down. Slight jump spot. He recognizes it. There's a whole host of players that are waiting here, but now Plant going down.
Bang's played his life here really nicely, but they're still at a player disadvantage, 100 Thieves, and reinforcements are not here yet.
Sneakout was held here. Trailblazer forwards. That's a stun that connects. Control of the gun. Trent
Dude, he's
removed.
going all
Turns
the
into a
way
3v3.
around.
Damage through the wall. Jorgum
They're going so
pushed
late
out of
on
the
this.
picture in the fight as a reflank is going all the way around, and the timing on this is going to be really damn tight. Timotino has got to find
Very
value.
slow.
Babybay's watching the wrong angle. Why these fights take?
No way.
Babybay just whips it around 180, but Bang's still here. Still time is ticking.
gotta be
Now
saving
he
this
realizes
one.
There's no way to win it.
Yeah, dude. It's
Waiting for that flank to activate. Timotino,
hard
the
on that
pressure
one.
was
There's
on
just
him.
no time.
But what a
The team's got to
snap around
really
by
trust on
Babybay.
that if he's going for
Yeah,
it.
even in that situation, you're not expecting the 180.
Yeah,
But
nice shot, man.
I'm not sure if he reacted to the noise or he anticipated it.
Oh, nah, he
seems to
reacted,
turn
right?
around so fast.
It's really fast, bro.
Hospital flick.
His reactions are ridiculous. That's 2
Inspirations
rounds
was
now,
all.
You like that
one for
shit?
either
Let's
team.
go, baby.
One for either team where one of those players has just been too heavily on a flank and not really involved in the fight, and it's
Dude.
cost them.
Crazy attack off of G2 right now. The
Timotino
double smoke,
had not been on that
single
long.
smoke, waylay
Flank around,
into the
maybe
other
a
side's
little
really
quicker, maybe
good.
100 Thieves had a
Then they've been
chance in
leaving
that.
themselves options when they've been doing this as well. So even
Two
late into the
chances to keep
round,
this
they can
one
go
really
back.
snowballing. Close to a couple of key ultimates.
It's been a great attack, man.
Looks like that might be part of the game plan.
Both Viper Orbs put up over towards B. Bang just cycling it.
Yeah, trying to trade out that util. Vulnerable up. Jorgum second guessing whether he wants to go in here. Saturate again into the corner. Not sure if that was that connection. Bang. He's been good at sidestepping most of this and going to be retreating. That B-long control is G2's and they can play for that all. Jorgum's ult will be online.
Reclear for 100 Thieves.
Yeah, they're gearing up for it.
Oh
They
boy,
want to
what's the
square
timing
up
like
into
on
it,
this?
Trying to get ahead of the ultimate before it happens. This is incredibly proactive. 100 Thieves trying to go for it, but he
Damn,
anti-blocks
bro, Valorant with that
positions.
wall.
A little bit better.
Eating a
I think
saturate as
Valen
well.
got 2 of those while hindered.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's insane.
Insane work from G2 just to weather the storm in a spot like that.
And Arsenal might need to work on that lineup. 4v2 incredibly well handled for G2. I've got to see that those Valen kills in the replay. It looks so difficult for Arsenal and Cryo to get back in here.
Last player standing.
Babybay is a turret posted on these angles.
Yeah, watchful eye onto it. Cryo left wondering how the hell to even play for this one. Trying to skip and hop his way back out and around, go for the re-peek, and that's a bit overkill.
At this point, if you lose another player, it doesn't matter if you take the op. He's going to have the ult for the final round.
Will hold his nerve for now as well, but he is being rapidly approached, and there it is. The bait and switch
very
swing
nice,
from
man.
Valen.
Dude,
Given
8
that
on
perfect
attack.
timing here. G2 up to 8 rounds now as we head into the last round of this half.
Reclear
Jarvis,
attempt,
thanks so much for the
but
A-mums.
it's going into a chamber who can TP away.
Times a brutal
The
pack.
first
Yeah, I can
kill is
imagine,
before
man.
the hinder lands. The second kill
Wow.
is incredibly good.
Damn, Valen.
So G2 incredibly ready for that proactive fight anyway. The players were in such ingrained positions that 100 Thieves were forced to really overstretch themselves to fight that. It is insanity with those
Good ult
shots.
for this one as well. Asana's
Or a
Brim ulti on your
sacrifice is
here.
done. Cryo picks up an op.
Cry's at
Even though he's
least
one
going to
away
have
from
the
the
line
total
over
force.
towards here.
Doesn't want to play for an ult.
Yeah, as soon as this dog comes out, we're going to get the rotate.
Last chance of putting together a reasonable
And
half.
Asana's on
Even
rotate
A4
duties.
is not looking that great.
Here in
They're
the
strong
There's
on
ult
the
as
attack.
well.
Yeah, they are. Jorgamo.
The ult here
Waiting.
should be phenomenal.
Trying to go for it. Close to the corner. Tries to go for that clearance, but the Stinger finds the fight. Or is there?
Not huge on that, but VALORANT did a good job of turning Trent's flash.
This right here
happy to
is
wait
what I
out
think
most of
teams
this
should
until
do.
those
You know,
smokes
against those
dissipate. Look at
no
those on the
Viper comps,
sidelines.
this is crazy underrated.
Is it?
Like getting into this pulse with an op. That would be like my go-to default against the no Viper comps. Such a nice angle here.
Very difficult spot to try and fight your way out of,
Great
especially
pressure
when the
towards
gun
A.
at
They have to
hand wasn't
rotate through the one
ready.
choke anyway.
Timotino with a jump spot, Baby's there toward a force to catch the follow-up angle. Leaf.
He's got the wrong read.
Looking for the right time to strike onto this one, but the shots are going missing and wide. And Timotino.
Oh, hold up.
They combine their minds.
Oh, okay. Bit of a mess up, bro. Maybe a little too aggro from Baby, we must say.
Beautiful quick shots with the operator there. To put together a half that
People stop doing the no Viper?
isn't
Yeah,
all
for
too
sure,
bad.
because
It's
it's
definitely been uphill for 100 Thieves.
not good.
Their attack side is
It
pretty
was
good.
still like a little prevalent. Well, not
They'll
prevalent,
have
but
chances if they're able to win.
people were
a
definitely
pistol or
doing it
maybe
at
even the follow-up afterwards.
the end.
Timotino still believes.
8-4.
It was really popular in China, to be fair, Bacon.
Respectable. We'll see how this one shakes out though as we look to that second half.
Recommend that in ranked? It's so strong in ranked, yeah. Into that angle with an op. This is the fact that you actually need your team to help get over towards hookah. As soon as they create any pressure over towards A site, they just rotate. It's the easiest shot ever. Dio? Oh, did he tweet something? I missed. You can solo clear. Or use your trip for hookah. Yeah, on the left. They can still be behind the box, but it's true. Dude, did love some of the fast whaley stuff they had here, and it's kind of cool because next time they do it, they can actually like hit over towards the actual site with numbers, and you know they're not going to over rotate.
More controversial changes, yeah, finally. Cameraman's met his match. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What the hell is going on, bro? Dude, that thing's huge though, right? The hell?
We've had a murder.
Valorant still to be played, yeah. The play Leaf's like, what is happening?
Dude, look at them. They're like, dude, what the hell's going on, bro?
Leave and Valen desperately trying to stay focused on their defensive
trying
pistol.
to lock in on what's going on here for round 13. Let's focus in.
Dan the Penguin.
But Baby Bay is a pickup and a prospect. I mean, a lot of people question the decisions, but here he stands at the top of the scoreboard. And it's not just that. I mean, he's matching Cryo pound for pound. Both of them at the top of their scoreboards, respectively, for their teams, but definitely overshadowing him.
Yeah.
The attack side chamber is a difficult task that he was handed, and now, you know, he can let the fights come to him somewhat.
Yeah, I think attack
Okay,
side
1-0 on the
chamber
pistols.
actually expected to do as much.
100 Thieves had a great
G2
attack
are
when we saw
so
them
good at
last.
putting Baby
If
Bay in
they
those spots.
can
Baby Bay's got
snowball again,
great read on it, but it's not really the defense side where
that
you'd
was a big part
expect
of
him
it, to be fair.
thrive.
So pistol's pretty big here.
That's a difficult shot to hit.
Picking the right side in
Best
this
of
one.
Players. Ball up into the angle, flash, and around into the
Oh
corners
man,
with that
that's
shorty, but
lovely, bro.
Timotino's right there and picked up
Flash,
a- no, what
close,
as well. I
send it
think he
with
just
the
stole the
shorties.
gun in the lap. 100 Thieves now looking to take this one with a rapid approach around. Trailblazer saturate into the corner, but Jorgamo let his match here over towards that area. 100 Thieves
Yeah,
got this one on
lockdown. It's gonna be a good game, man. It's gonna be a good map.
The A site is theirs.
This is going to be really tough for Leaf and Trent to get back in. They're not even in position with each other, so Trent's flashes. No possibility for a teammate to follow up on it. Bandit, though, in hand.
Yeah, Leaf looking to take his time. Might get a chance. Shots fired, reveals his position. Possibility to play Trent all the way back in as well, because kills are being claimed with Asuna going down, and this is a bit disjointed for it. Could have gone down there. Wide as the face from Leaf, but Cryo.
Very nice. Pistols, one each. We love that.
Shuts that one down in their face. So pistol round for 100 Thieves means that that prospect that we were talking about, you know, an 8-4 half, you win a pistol, you win a follow-up, suddenly looking like a much closer affair.
So interesting to note here.
Dude, the high on that is.
Only bought 3 headhunter bullets this round because he invested into a shorty as well to counter Timotino.
Right.
And yet Timotino still flash jumps onto his head, Goomba stomps it, and then recalls out. So G2 know what's coming, and yet they still
the
can't
Doom
stop
bros.
Timotino on some of these.
They bring out the Doom.
execs.
Okay, sure.
I think
we get an extra one
nice
in
idea
there.
of how to play the Waylay.
G2 take opportunities like this as well.
Makes the footsteps back and then peeks through. Okay, sure. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Denied him from your opponent.
They're not trying to get a cheap eco once they hit the. Or they're trying to get a cheap eco from him taking the ult or running back. You get double chance of it.
Make a go for Hings here, Valen. He was cutting it up close, hoping that he could get that right click off. Jorgamo trying to take a timing past that one, but bang adjusts his aim in time. And at this point for G2, they're just a bit late to the party.
And they are really heavily trying to prioritize Asuna in terms of getting that ultimate up. We've seen a lot of teams comboing the saturate from the Waylay with that Brim ult, but it's still going to be a little way off. They're not probably going to have it for the bonus unless Asuna can feast on Leaf, Trent, and Baby Bay here.
And G2's goal will just be not throwing their lives away to any players and showing that they don't get into any ultimates. He is still trying to take that peak, but they want to go down to the spike here ideally, because 100 Thieves, as I was saying, they know how important it is to get those ults online. Asuna leading it forward. Scribes the one who's going to be
the guy that wanted all the kills to get his ult early got nothing in the end.
Talking about how good 100 Thieves were at that detail in their Leviathan game, at starting that ult snowball by prioritizing the kills onto the right people. I think there they spread it out in a way that doesn't actually optimize that at all. In an ideal world, you want to get all of those.
You let the Brim go for it.
But all right, they collect the ult orbs anyway. Don't allow G2 to die to spike, so
the bunny over here is working out.
Positives.
Yeah.
She's gonna chew the cables on it.
No major ults coming online for the bonus round of 100 Thieves. Going to be going into this one with more ragtag weaponry, really. We'll see it. Shotgun in Timotino's hands.
I think he's always the playmaker on these light buy rounds for sure. You know, you could imagine a scenario here where they try to send the Trailblazer through hookah back around into garden and he jumps on someone. You know, there's just so many opportunities for Timotino to be a threat when he's comfortable using shotguns. Here's the Trailblazer up the gut.
Trailblazer for a Trailblazer.
Little kiss in the middle.
Spots it onto the corner. Timotino sees his target and he wants to strike onto it, but he's missed it up. Yeah, the dash has just not gone the way he wanted it to.
We were guessing him, huh?
We were. Gone a little bit wrong, though. And G2, I mean, Baby was just holding his nerve the whole time. Didn't take the TP, still got that one. Will now pull back with the flash in his face.
That's nice, though. Hey, it looks like they might have looked into this. Dude, TP, this is why Chamber's pretty good at the moment, especially when people are doing like this, that trade stuff, like double duelist or playing a Waylay. Like, that's so worth, man. Like, G2 just come out on top so big. They got the best bit of util away from just by using a chamber TP, that's it.
The initial gambit didn't really work out. Jorgamo, he's trying to go for that one, bang. Just sidesteps it. Bullets raining down on Valen is stuck in a bit of a spot here, tight to the corner. His position is predictable, especially with the molly layer down. Timotino gonna try and go for it. That's a hell of a lot of damage, but Baby, he survives it. 9 HP. Could give G2 a bit of an in. It just depends on how the rest of these fights go, because it's all over the place right now. Individuals just trying to take it and square up. Leaf is low as anything. Eventually falls. Asuna finds it. Trickling in with these kills. Baby. Well, that prior damage done as well means that he's not set up for success in a fight. Still gets his one. looking for a little bit more.
Bang just ready to swing off the contact of Vora.
Yeah, giving him respect as well.
Vora with a Spectre against
what
a player
kind of
with
jaw
9
in it?
HP,
No, not.
I think would be favoured anyway. If he was looking in the right direction, perhaps, BabyBay may be able to escape with this Vandal, but 100 Thieves have taken a really important bonus round there.
Massive, honestly.
And I gotta give credit to Vora's calling, because I think that default, where they make tons of space over towards B.
Yeah, but
then
at the same time, like, it's still pretty nice from G2. You can see they've looked at what's going on. Start with the chamber over towards B. Just util trade it. Definitely a big win. But yeah, I think Jorgamo just got wrecked.
Round by round, brick by brick. Good calling, Jordan.
Yeah, I think the calling is really nice there.
It's a good timeout here as well.
Perfection.
This is all without the critical ultimates that we saw them getting supercharged in that Lev game, right?
Yeah. And also, I said it during the Leviathan game as well, but I think it bears repeating. It's so cool to see 100 Thieves playing a completely different style on their attack sides of Bind. They've been great at Bind for years. If you think back to 2024 when you had Cryo, Asuna and Bang playing and they won in stage 1, yeah, they were one of the best teams in the world on Bind. Maybe you could have even made an argument that they were the best. It was by 5-person team fighting almost all the time. Like heavy reclears, really fast-paced, big brawls.
To check,
I go for those big execs off the rip.
It's so different now. Vora's, not just Vora, but also the new coaches too, with NBS and Dubros coming in, have changed the way that this team plays. And it is slower and more methodical and trying to get value out of people like Cryo and Bang on the lurks and put Teemo in the best possible positions to entry. It's very cool that they're looking good here on their attack side, and they've recovered what looked like a pretty rough start to the map. 4-8 down at the half.
Bonus conversion. Massive for them. Cryo picking up that outlaw. He knows that there's a lot of targets waiting on the other side.
Trent looks like he's saving for an operator as well to get into BabyBay's hands. He's got 3k in the bank.
They've heavy for the op on this one.
You put a Vandal into BabyBay's hands this round to see if he can win something.
Yeah, that's a similar setup from them. Slide off angle, Trailblazer needs to be broken, and it will be that. Trent forwards, flash, has to be respected.
Oh, this is interesting from 100 Thieves.
Still danger in that
kind of working out what they're trying to do over towards long, and said they invest the flash, but they don't put the saturate into it.
Making sure to contain a lot of that now, but the util's being primed and ready
to out here learning.
Let loose. The moment's notice along those smokes here. Trent's forwards as well. BabyBay alongside it. They're collapsing onto them. It's gone all too wrong here for 100 Thieves. Oh. G2. What they found there in, and those smokes started favoring, and there's a lot of damage being done on either side here with the pullbacks. Asuna and Cryo, 2v4 that they found themselves in.
And it's not so easy to hit the TP this round, because there's no space being controlled on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah.
You know, Cryo was with the team this time. The general idea is on some of these anti-ecos, stick together and you'll be able to win it out. You don't want to go and take ones around the map, but that means that you're playing all grouped up and having to hit into a stacked B site instead of having options.
And G2 over towards that B site, they were just playing off each other pretty perfectly on a round like that. Ping-ponging. Jorgamo, who's dropped down to 10 health from earlier. The time is running short, and the angle, it's a bit of a half clearance still. Cryo gets his aim on top of it. On towards that showers though, that volley.
Oh man, so perfect.
All that damage done, Brian has no chance now.
That was so perfect.
What a way to win a round. Valiant takes it away with the posthumous molly. And we were just singing the praises of 100 Thieves getting back into this game, and now it's going to be a little more difficult. They've still got money to work with. This hasn't destroyed the economy. But I think it has showcased a couple of things to both teams.
I mean, it's pretty nice for G2.
You do not want to be going into those stacked B sites. The way that Vora was calling before, where you've still got options to go in other directions.
Money's still incredibly good.
Absolutely crucial for you. But for G2, you also...
you want to play? Let's play.
You also know that if
Same
you don't
thing
give
over
them
towards
opportunities for these early picks, you can stop the executes. But that's easier said than done. 100 Thieves very good at generating those early picks with Cryo's operator and Timotino's setups.
That's what they're going to be leaning on.
Yeah, G2 should be playing very slow and passive on the defense here, I think.
Both teams hoping that the other overextends into them. Smoke blossoms. Jorgamo is never making it comfortable really for 100 Thieves here. Doesn't want anybody lurking up behind a lot of Viper wall. The orb as it goes up. Trailblazer needs to be broken for Cryo. They don't want to spoil the surprise. It could be waiting. You see the sky though, it's a bit of an indicator.
Bye-bye.
Jormo TP is just looking for a bit of information. Pulls it back. There is risk here.
Maybe he baited them in here a little. Who knows?
And he will refract back. That was Trent covering the back.
It's really hard for them to get the plant down on this one. If Valen gets a kill, he gets his ult, and it's going to make it a lot harder. Got a late lurk over towards Showers.
Molly dropped. Is just trying to buy a bit of peace of mind. Space given up for them to try and get that
Molly
plant
just
on the
misses.
Slight miss there with a snake bite. Doesn't deny the plant in time, but Trent is happy to be that one-man army. A wrecking ball tearing through the opposition.
Do they consider Showers?
TP's around, orbital strike as well, the force the issue.
Very nice from Bang.
Where's he pulled that from?
Here.
Orbital strike obfuscating all
Dude, that was
his
the
sight. He's just
latest
going up
luck
the
over
minimap
towards
and he
Showers
still
was real
connects it
nice.
all. From the brink, 100 Thieves have just managed to bring it back.
Getting some revenge as well in the chamber duels.
Arsenal needed the plant to even get that ult online in the first place, but having lost a couple players to Trent,
The attack, both teams' attacks have been really nice.
Dump it into that position.
Don't even mind what G2 are doing too much at all.
I mean, he does get a glimpse of them
From the
right
demo they
before
got,
the ults pop.
it makes a lot of sense.
But yeah, he's just spraying for that final kill.
So many
hoping
little
they
things
connect.
that if they want.
Okay, Baby Bay gets a little bit of freedom. It's just an eco and he gets his ult.
That's life.
Yeah, sure.
Probably to let him call what he wants to do.
Just on VCT apparently. TP back again. Saturate's used pretty early off. The G2 side just looking to slow down Timotino. Picks up a lot of that space, still playing inside that orb. In the drop down, Molly for it, just trading.
He's such a weird
equalising out
agent
with
the way
util.
they-
Showers still not in their control. Orbital strike to push them out and away. G2 looking for that reclearance, but 100 Thieves weren't even ready and waiting in it. Valen.
He's here early though.
Orbital strike to try and
Okay.
take a cheeky timing, but he's shut down in the midst of it. Baby Bay still there. And Cryo making sure to slap him back down to earth.
It's a long
I mean,
flank coming
Trent's
around
here
the back
very
from Trent.
early,
He
man.
might try to find a backstab and Cryo, but Leaf would have to already have gotten a kill in Lambs, and that is not happening. Timotino way too sharp.
Trent's a good aimer. He's good in spots like this, but that discipline again.
Maybe another timeout coming in. It's another big buy.
There are no missing links.
And it might just be one of those timeouts where they just start going super aggro and
they
doing
decided
stuff.
to invest the orbital strike into that round as well, Valen. It's an
Be
equal
more
round. I know
proactive.
that you've got the tour de force online, but it felt very frantic there. Individual play from Jorgamo, not backed up by anything apart from the ult.
Nice! Let's go, boys! I like that!
And Valen trying to take a really fast timing too.
Yeah, I'm expecting something aggro for
G2's
G2.
defense side looking a little less coordinated than the attack. Both teams looking strong on the attack side though.
Yeah, both teams looks great on attack. I mean, both
Got a
teams
lot
look
of good
pretty
ideas.
good to full stop, to be honest.
Brought it back nicely. Different approach from Timotino. He's committed the dash hyper early to see if he can get onto that line.
Yeah, I mean,
before
dude, they
G2
really
expected
expected
it.
something aggro as well. He wanted to catch him just sending it out here to smoke, sorry, to flash through smoke.
Maybe expecting Baby Bay to be there with the operator.
Yeah, if they've been tracking the
You know,
money.
expecting to send it, but
No, it's short that Baby Bay is trying to cover. With the trip over towards Showers, they can keep this triple stack on B. And this setup was one that 100 Thieves struggled with when they did commit into that B exec. But it's these lurkers over here, Bang and Cryo, that just give Vora tons of options to go back into an A split late round. And it's tough for G2 to get the read.
They know that they want a heavy fight over this B long fight though. Again, Timotino doesn't have the dash to follow up onto most of this one. Jorgamo looking to slow it down. Eventually going to concede up that space though. It does give an option now because Timotino can't grab that orb, and it's going to be a convergent path. The Seeker's all broken. Path could be let rip here, Jorgamo.
God, it makes it so much harder after that hit. No real backup option on this one. They just gotta guess, take the TP.
It's a risky gambit.
This trip
Going
goes off
for
the
this
racks,
play.
man.
Bebe looking to see if he can get himself posted
Slow would
onto the
wreck
line.
him.
It all comes down to the aim. Seekers forwards. Do you want to try and make the play happen? Skipping across
Oh,
the
the slow
time.
went off,
Becoming
bro.
an
They're
issue.
in trouble, man. They gotta walk through it.
Could be it. Nailing the coffin for it. Spike drop
Yeah,
down.
Baby Bay did really good to just hold that angle the whole time. Even if he goes down and gets wrecked, it means that they're not going to shoot the trip, and the slow's just going to completely own them. Very nice round from Baby Bay. He played it like smart as well. It's nice that whoever's teammate was that shot over the Seekers as well. It helped a lot.
Out through that area. A much bigger risk. I think the original idea there is Mixing things up here a little, G2. Starting Valorant.
Dude, we get to see it again.
No,
Have a chamber drill.
Back over towards B.
Cryo redemption.
For the op v op in the
Let's see it.
showers. See how
He
those
plays
fights get
passive,
taken.
waits for the flash. Ah, dude, Cryo's dead, right? With the
That
wall
missed
up.
shot.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they both missed.
A lot of change up in terms of the way that 100 Thieves want to play. They're still feigning like they want to fight over that B.
I don't know what went down.
Here come the chambers again.
I mean,
Again.
it looks like they both fired a shot.
Turn of it,
Dude, he's super on top of the reposition. That's incredible, man. That was sick. They drilled over towards showers. I want to say they both missed. And then they both reposition here, but Cry's the super on top of it.
He knows exactly where he's
It
going
beats
to
into the angle.
20
Ah, dude, he's on
11.
top of this as well.
Another chance.
21 and 11.
Does he consider these close left?
Spotted him, but
I think he
the
kind of
question is
saw
how
it
you
right.
remove him.
Well, you actually can. He's not as worried about Leaf here as another player that could be coming to support. If you tuck in this right corner on this kind of angle,
Yeah,
you
he's
can
gonna
actually
pop him.
see Leaf. You'd be able to spot his leg. But
Oh,
he's
now it
worried
gets
about
really
another player in
scary.
Showers creeping up on him.
Oh my goodness, this is so.
Oh, it gets really scary.
judge. How's
He's
he
got his
gonna
TP though
judge?
to get out.
Yeah,
Nicely
he
done
does.
from Cryo.
Yeah,
Very
he's just
patient,
looking
bro.
to try to get some
He
information
didn't go
there.
for like the
Really good
fast flick
patience from
shot.
100 Thieves.
Realized
We're
they
about
can't
30
have time.
seconds left remaining onto it, so that's Showers cleared up.
30 seconds left.
Molly will look to delay here, but it's still potentially a sliver of time.
G2
once it
might
all
have to
gets said and
save on
done,
this,
and it all
right?
shakes out through,
Hey, they
and
gotta save
forwards,
now.
Bang! Leads a charge up through the choke. Trent towards the back of the site. A lot of players, 100 Thieves making sure that they can just ping pong off the
Oh,
back of each other.
min-maxing as well.
Even
Aston is closest
in
to
these
his
final
ult. They want to
moments,
get
despite the
online as
time
fast as
running low,
possible.
Still finding time to min-max those ultimates.
G2's a bit of trouble, I think.
Both teams took a tack timeout here, or rather, both teams had an opportunity to speak in the tack timeout. 100 Thieves, though, ended up getting value out of very similar stuff.
See if the
and
bundle
they've
wants to
been
come on
doing
stream.
all the way on this attack side. The Chambers have been having way more value on attack as well. Cryo was getting shut down heavy, going for peak after peak on defense. And now, he's actually caught up basically with what
Maybe a little
Baby Bay's
shy.
at in terms of KD.
I mean, normally the other way around, you think the chamber, okay, well, the game's going to be coming to you, but feels like Cryo can just get posted and players will walk towards him. Jorg. If he goes down here, it's not the end of the world. He would like to keep his gun, I think, just the way that their money.
They're getting a
shakes
lot
out.
better.
He's one away from the ult, so.
10-10, things look even.
He needs to be
Even
very
in terms
scared of us. Now they're coming over
ultimates,
and
they're
checking
not
everything
too
out.
far off. 100 Thieves maybe with a slight edge in terms of getting to some in critical rounds. But you look at the money, and the money is way more in favor of 100 Thieves.
Yeah.
If 100 Thieves end up winning, you know, another big round later on, there could be 2 ecos here for G2. And that might seal the map. This one that we're going into here, take a look at this on the split screen.
Partition your brain to try and take it all in.
Yeah. Well, the biggest difference there is not so much what they see.
Last
it's that
one? Oh, dude, they were waiting for this ult.
Oh, wait a second. Realizing that one.
Said we are sending it through. Damn, bro. Respect. Mad respect to Bang.
Crucially, though, Leaf survives.
Yeah,
No one
that
else on
means
this team
the pit remains
center. There was a
up.
Skydogs,
We're
obviously
happy to
Sky
take that
can't.
space
Waylay's
back
gone
up.
back.
Straight shots and a refract back. He just missed the timing, and 100 Thieves.
All
look like
down to
they're
Bang. Just
reasserting.
absolutely send it. 1 for 1.
They fake it.
What do they have for this, though? Vora could flash and just hope that Leaf is holding a really close angle, but it's not great. It's a very different defensive setup here for G2.
Yeah.
Putting Baby Bay down this long angle gives them the opportunity to just stack more and more players over towards A, if that is the late round finish for Vora.
That trademark deep as well, so a lot of peace of mind. Valen is just making sure to be agile, mobile. As soon as there's
He
noise
gets the
heard.
Viper. I mean, that's the plan,
He doesn't
right?
have his stim beacon, so he will be slightly
A 1 for
slower
1,
to
but you took
rotate.
down the Viper.
Holding down. Showers.
And you dropped the
angle.
ult.
It's important. A fight to be taken is about to be served up on a bit of a platter, crouching into the line. Timotino, stray shots just into the shoulder.
Ooh,
Flash is
kinda
good with
messed
the
up his
connection. And
time.
Jugmo feeling the pressure to really contest this one. He realizes the importance of Showers control.
Wonder if he thought 'cause he'd been around the corner, he was
Still has it
gonna
available.
swing with
Swinging
it early.
out wide into it. Doesn't have a lot to
It's
work
the
with, though, but he
ult.
converts
Ult does go out,
Loaded
hits
to
one.
Valen.
Aston still gets the kill during it, though.
Hindered up. Can't do much from a spot like that, but the money.
12
The
seconds.
time is running short as anything. Here, Cryo's leaping around. He's made all the noise in the world, and the plan going down. Baby Bay. Plant down. Shots.
Whoa.
Reactions.
Man, Baby Bay
That
keeps
was so close.
keeps
Couldn't hit
getting
it in time.
keeps getting him, man.
It's a good job Baby Bay was sharp on that Vandal body shot,
Getting him.
because otherwise, The quick scope was coming.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
What a
it's
chaotic
close, man.
fight at the end of it there.
All over the place.
Jorg gets this ult off as he dies with his dying breath. Casts it off for Leaf and Valen to follow up on. Down to the wire, but that was a half.
This must be a really important round, right? What's the money like? If 100 Thieves win this, this is just G2 down to a real bare basics eco. They'll have one gun.
Again. Seen it enough times. Orbital strike that Asuna is sitting on as well, Timothy.
Maybe stingers, I guess, but
yeah,
kind of have to not buy too much.
It was so well executed in their opener against Lev.
Might be looking for chances to do it.
The player that he would want to jump on, though, potentially, over towards Lamps. Jorg's got more opportunity to escape than most.
Yeah, definitely.
But I wonder if they can use a Trailblazer and spot out where Valen's playing. Valen would be a juicy target for that combo as well.
Smoke fades. Cry was posted here. Won't be able to follow up most of this one. Jorgamo.
What an opener.
It's a kill to be claimed. With
Just through the
Timotino
smoke.
down. Yeah. Removes that option of that little
He's
combo
3
play,
on
and he's still
site.
here.
That
Slide off
smokes
angle,
the
flash,
block.
plays himself in.
Great
This is good
flash.
coordination.
It's lovely shots, man.
Jorgamo
Had a
Too
quiet
hard to
game,
come
that's a
online.
big round.
Critically at the final hour, round 22. Puts his stamp of authority onto it. Four has been spotted out. 100 Thieves' hopes in this round are trickling away.
They've got money. They can go for it. It's worth trying.
4 players stacked though. G2 have got reinforcements in every position. Jorgamo. Make sure he doesn't open himself up. That is so damn crispy. Dash wasn't there in time to get the hell out.
That's unlucky, man. It's unlucky.
Tragic, the timing.
This is still a sick
But
round
as
from
you
him.
said, coming alive in the final hour, so important. And I love the little flash play. Brilliant from Trent. Rotating around to let Jorg play off. Watch it as it pops up over the top.
Yeah, no, it's a
Just
great
flicks
flash.
his crosshair slightly to avoid being team blinded, and then gets the swing down short.
No drama.
And he's got the refract active the whole time as well, so if he takes a bad fight, he can back up.
Okay, 2 goes at it.
Being pushed to the brink here by a G2 that are just finding these miracle moments. A lot of ults to work
You
with.
want to play? Let's play.
We'll see how they take this one here. Jorgamo ready to evacuate at a moment's notice there, especially spotting Timotino. Don't want to be
He's
caught
know
out
he's
into
going
the
over that
fire.
truck.
He's aggressive. Double dash in. Timotino's absorbing a lot of that space over towards default.
I've got your
What's the next layer of this one though?
Dude,
Until forced down
a
alongside
lot heavier
the
over towards
Seekers. See if they
Showers.
can push
Seekers
them
goes
out
out,
and
tells them
away,
they
but
can
it's
get
on a nice
through.
edge.
Yeah, they know close is clear.
G2
Keep an eye on
making
the
sure
baby
bodies
bay
in play.
push.
Orbital strike, Hinder, drop down. This is going to be chaos. Fight's taken. 100 Thieves are filling up that kill feed. That could go down now without too many more worries.
Baby
There's a
shoots the
flank.
trip, so they know there's
Could
only 2
activate
here
Baby
max.
Bay. He's going to have to be rapid on it. Rest of his team as well, just falling to the might of 100 Thieves.
That's fast, bro. That's a
Banger
pre-fire,
of a
has to
shot
be.
from Timotino. And he might have another opportunity here as well to close.
Yeah, off angle is going to make it hard to clear if you're Baby Bay. Timotino,
Okay, one more
what a
go at it.
round.
The ult finally used from Asuna
It's
as well.
been a bang-
that
it's
allowed
been a
them to
banger of
take
a
that
map.
extra fight into
Be
backside.
down for an overtime.
Getting those ults up at the perfect time
Really close.
to win a critical round and stop
Dude, the
G2
shot
from
back
running
side
away
is-
on 100 Thieves map pick.
Okay, yeah.
Remaining.
Jesus.
Final tack timeout going to get taken here. Both teams really have been pushed, and I think that's more impressive for 100 Thieves personally.
Sure,
Because
yeah.
again, think about where we're at with these 2 squads. G2 won everything in Americas last year. They made a roster change in the offseason to try to win their first global trophy after being so close in Bangkok. 100 Thieves don't have the same level of expectations. They're not trying to literally win every trophy they come up
Yeah.
in contention for. They're starting that path. But they've been neck and neck. First half they looked out of it, to be fair. But getting the pistol and having so many good ideas of how they want to put Cryo in good positions, utilize Vora's attack side calling, get Timotino on the entry. The attack side has looked really good, and they're 1 round away from pushing us into overtime.
All comes down to this round 24. Jorgamo stepping up towards the tail end of this map. Was finding it quite difficult, I think, as well, to announce himself. sitting near the bottom, and still is, to be fair, but he's had some critical kills. The impact frags have been
The
numerous.
big thing is a judge. They could,
The
I
Thieves are
mean,
looking
there's
to
a
see if they
lot
can
of
take
talk
this
about
one all the
orbs
way
right
to
now,
OT
surely.
G2.
Yeah,
Wanna
you
close
see
it up.
100 Thieves wanting to stop
There's
this.
3 critical players who
And
are
then
1 away from getting their ult online. Both
Chambers
Waylays
waiting for the Sky
and Valorant.
Flash. Here we go again.
If they can manage to get that early on with a pick
Oh,
somewhere,
I like the change up
could
from
change the
G2 here.
course
They
of the
don't want to
game
duel it.
entirely.
Puts the wall up and just has the trip behind.
nobody playing early for the ult orbs though.
They know that they're probably going to try and default and have the chamber watching this because they
100
want to
Thieves
stop
have
him from getting an
dominating
orb.
control of Belong and Showers across their attack side. And they would have an opportunity here for Timitino to pick one up. But G2 have also been triple stacking over towards Garden. Sometimes it can be dangerous.
Yeah.
That flash though confirming no one's
Wow.
here.
Makes it feel like it
Freebie.
could be the case. Timitino is going to get open
I'll
access
take
to that
that.
orb.
And Vora calling again this Belong default back into an ace.
Dude, what is Valen doing
This
over
time,
towards
though,
short here?
access to a
Sitting in
Waylay
the
ult.
smoke.
Even maybe fake with the Waylay ult.
Got one more smoke.
Looking to see what they can
This
get done.
ends
Just
soon,
two of
right?
them now with the Trailblazer forwards. They have pulled players over. Double dash in. Timitino didn't like the look of things here. Spotted too many players, too many adversaries up through a
Valen
short.
lost
The team
smoke.
scored for. And Valen, he's forward as anything.
I
He
thought
put
didn't
this
have
down
enough
pretty
smoke.
early.
Smoke. This is it. It's all to play for. Jumping into him. It's traded. Asuna is straight down.
Nice shot from Baby Bay. Got his backup up now as well.
Down. Asuna finding multiple kills. There's 25 seconds remaining in this plant. Has to go down. Not too many problems, but there's still these
Does
danger
he?
players lurking around. Leaf trying
Yes,
to
he
create noise
does.
and chaos for Baby Bay to
Guy's
really
having a great
thrive
map,
in.
man.
Last player standing.
Dominating it all. G2. No stone unturned. Slowly dismantling the whole.
Damn, Baby Bay, what a map, bro. 26 to 12. The statement, that is.
Lead early in this
On 100
series.
Thieves, best map, question mark, probably, from what we've seen.
A great map to open there with the battle between G2 and 100 Thieves. Seeing who can step further into